fine? Okay. There's a lot of noise on the mic, though. A lot of noise. What's going on? Sorry, problems. There's been problems. Why is that so shit? Hold on. So, wait, are we good? No. Microphone, no, device properties, there we go. That's not it either. Additional? There it is. This is the wrong... This is incorrect. This. Alright. Manage sound devices? So, long story short. My Windows, I guess, got corrupted. And I had to do a shit ton of repairs on it. I believe it was something specific with my hard drive just losing whole updates. And now I gotta fucking, because Windows 10 had to make this impossible. There it is. No, is this it? This is it. Let me turn this shit off. Go in here. So yeah, I had to spend a bunch of time fixing that. This is what I wanted. There we go. Yep, that was it. Spent a bunch of time fixing that. Then defragged the old hard drive, which wasn't really fragmented that bad. And then did a bunch of registry error correction. Basically a big fucking nightmare. Thank God I started streaming this stuff instead of still just recording it, because it probably would have... I think my hard drive's going. Just in general. Which is poopy. It's poopy buttholes. What are you gonna do? Hard drive's like 7 years old now. When did I get this computer? I think it was like near the ass end of 2012. Maybe 2013. Yeah. I think around my birthday, 2013, so March. Yeah. My throat's still garbage. That's also been a problem these past couple days. Even though I've like spent time just trying to cough it up and get it out of my system, but there's always more. There's always more. Forever. It's poopy. Again. Anyway. Oh, son of a bitch. Fine. Just do it. Wait, where's the sound again? I'm having problems. Oh, no? Yeah. I think I know what it is. Probably this. Maybe. Make a noise? Okay. Oh. But yeah, besides all that computer shit, it's just been me coughing and fixing my computer. So, let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. My sleep schedule's also fucked. Like, absolutely. To where... to where I get up, stay awake for a couple hours, like nap for an hour and a half, get back up, stay awake for more hours than get my daily 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Rinse, repeat. Usually with me staying up till like 4 or 5 a.m. However, be able to watch a bunch of cool YouTube stuff. Reykjavik, however you spell it, or however you say it rather, spelled Raycevick. Very good analysis and reviews of video games and their mechanics. Very good. Same thing with Joseph Anderson. He does critiques and reviews. He's also very good, but he's got way too much focus on story for the majority of his stuff, but he is an author, so it makes sense. But most of the shit he talks about feels just like nitpicking, really, which you could argue is what critiques do, so he's doing his job, but it gets really obtuse sometimes. With just finding whatever, I don't know. Again, you could argue that's what critiques do. They criticize your work and suggest improvements.
Oh.
So what's this guy got? I thought I got all these quests. Whatever. Nier's done. La Mulana, I just don't want to play it. I mean, I do want to play it, but I don't want to fucking sit here stuck for like hours doing nothing. Because it's gonna be boring. I mean, maybe not. That's probably the most viewers I've gotten out of a long time. Besides Neo, where I actually got into the double digits, or more than just my stream open to make sure the quality's always good. So maybe people like to see that, people, you know, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I feel bad about doing the same fucking thing over and over and getting nowhere. Oh, luminous stones. I got a bunch of those, right? I think so. Also, sorry about the constant e-cigarette usage, if that's a bad thing, or if you're getting tired of it. It's just my release, really. It's either that or go crazy like I did playing Neo and Ori the Blind Forest, which I've thoroughly deleted because it's just embarrassing how fucking angry and sad I was at the same time. 10 of these, dude. I got the hookup. Here's the stones, dog.
Oh.
Yeah, they're everywhere, and I don't know what to... Excuse me while I count them? Get out of here.
Oh. Oh.
Really?
Hmm.
Is Count Chocula? Or Count Chocula? Is the Count from Sesame Street? Is that what's going on?
Oh. Oh. Hmm. Oh. 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 Oh.
What was the point of that? Oh! Sold for a very high price. I don't know. See, all this shit I'm very... Oh. hesitant to sell. Because what if I needed to upgrade stuff? So I'm coughing a bunch. Oh. Oh. I see. Fair enough. So that's a way to convert materials. which is neat, I guess. A lot of characters
Yeah.
lose. Well, why don't I just do this? I'd say a lot of characters in this game lose their personality because it's mostly just I want this item. Go get me this item, or go get me this. And it's a little repetitive, if I'm gonna be honest. Where normally, I don't know about normally, but in the other Zelda games, not every NPC gave you a side quest. I guess that's the other thing, is it's actually giving you a trackable quest. Or in other Zeldas, they're just like, I want this, or bring me my dog, or huh. Now that I think about it, most Zelda games, little side missions are just fetch quests. So I guess it fits. I guess this one is just more in your face about it. Like, here it is. Put your Skyrim marker on there. Get your, you know, get your 10 of this, 5 of these, whatever. But I'm trying to think. Like capturing pose, that's the same kind of thing. You just need the bottles for them to make it easier. The mash shop. Majora's Mask has some stuff where you're actually interacting with different masks to achieve a goal, so that could be considered different. Damn it. But who knows, really? Alright, you son of a bitch. Should have the stam for this. Stop pushing me away. And this seems bad over here. Like I'm just gonna get killed over and over. There's also a shrine down. Oh, if I could not use any of this yellow stam wheel, then I might be able to use it to capture one of the horses. Either Ganon horse or Eponet. Is it gonna save? Can I get a save? Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, dude, this place is gonna suck ass. I guess on the plus side, you can see the maze on the minimap, which kinda trivializes things as far as the maze element goes, because I mean it's right there. Just look at it. The only thing being you can't see what's in these sections, just how they are laid out. So there might be a bunch of things I gotta do. This seems like the correct way. I don't know. It's a maze. Who knows? Now I know the Guardian didn't chase me because he's a big stupid spider dummy. What about these guys that are flying around? Will they be able to just shoot me from anywhere in here? Hey, how you doing? Should I be killing these things? Well, I mean, why not? I don't have a lot of these arrows, though. That's alright. Open wide, bitch. Mm-hmm. Oh. This is all crap. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Well, you know what? Maybe I should use this and see what it gets me against these guardians of the galaxy. Oh, I see. You can't see. It looks like some of these pathways probably go up or down. Probably up to get to that shrine, because I see little breaks in the pattern where some areas seem unreachable, but that could just be something that can't be translated on the map correctly. Oh. Any way to make that thing bigger? Probably not. Well, maybe. No, probably not. Ugh. Also, been thinking that I might be interested in doing reviews and critiques. Of course, it's mostly because everyone else is. Everyone else is doing it, that I'm like, oh, well, I mean, why would I? But it just seems interesting, because I've played a lot of games. I've been fine-tuned, I guess you could say, to pick out and observe and decipher game mechanics, to understand how they work without even playing the game, or, you know, without looking at the code, rather. The harder thing for me, of course, would be audio and visuals. Be like, well, yeah, this game looks pretty, and this music sounds good, but I could give a lot of perspective on the actual gameplay part of things, which is what I'm all about. I can't. It's not gonna. Really? You just climb it? Is that why those other guardians are there? Because there would seem to be like, yeah. Otherwise, what's the downside of going up here? Downside is you're gonna get zapped. I'll check it out anyway. Why not? I saw it just save a second ago. I have a feeling though there's like switches or something I gotta pull around here, or things of that nature. I don't want to use that stamina whale, but I'm going to. Okay. There's also wind, so you can't. Alright. Guess I'm staying down here. Looks like they pretty much thought for that contingency plan, both with the Guardians and the wind, so you can just, you know, fly over there. I mean, you probably still could. But even when I wasn't directly under his spotlight, he just saw my ass, so. See this? This over here looks like something. Oh. It is. Little something. Excuse me? I said excuse me. Alright, fine. We're gonna put this. It's not a big fucking pain in the ass. I guess, do I drop it? Okay. How can I climb? Yeah. That's fine. Sounds like death around the corner. Is there some greater purpose to that block? Oh. No? Well, maybe. I'm thinking maybe you need to find all the metal blocks, bring them... Never mind. I was thinking bring them like all the way back out to the front area and build a staircase up here, but stairs right here. Right here in my hand. Should probably check this out, right? Do I have a lot of fire arrows? Ooh. That's alright. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I would feel that I might be able to give some decent perspective on gameplay in a review critique fashion. The problem with that is context. Because games come out at different times during, well... Different games come out during different times, so some of the mechanics just aren't thought of. So hindsight's always a bitch. It's garbage. I'm a big ass sword, man. So I got a bunch of crap. I wouldn't even call it crap. Which is the worst kind of crap. Crap that's not crap. You know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. How many seeds do I have? Where do I... Oh. Dude, I could have totally... Oh, it's probably one of the things I forgot about last time. Could have totally gotten another weapon slot. Because I just don't want it... All my stuff seems powerful. I'm not trying to waste it. But then again, the divine beast I did was... It wasn't shit. It's mostly just puzzles. Huh. We don't need to worry about any of that crap because we're here. I did it. I guess this is a place to go back to if I want to search for cool stuff in here. And eventually when I kill every fucking guardian on the map because they're so dumb. Dumbasses. Bunch of bitches. Got him. But yeah, that's... I mean, there's not much to say about it. I'm thinking about doing critique stuff. And reviews. Reviews being... me going over the game, analyzing how each component works, and if the overall experience is worth it, or either worth it or what the... Well, it's hard because I don't want to... do like a rating system. That's bullshit. So it's probably just gonna be recommend or don't recommend. Dope. But something like, did the developer achieve their intended experience? And is it worth it? You know, is it fun to play? So yeah, kind of also want to throw in some kind of scale depending on the price. Like, is it worth the price type of deal? That's subjective as hell. And who cares what the price is, because it's probably going to go on sale a couple months later. Just like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Tomb Raider, Soul Calibur 6 was like half off for a little bit. So, just furthering my point that if you're pre-ordering a game, you're fucking dumb. You just are, you're dumb. Because, why? Just to get on the hype train? That's what they're banking on. They're banking on that hype train. Fallout 76. So, you know, why even bother with that kind of crap? Why is this torch here? Oh, no, why is that torch here? Is this where it came from? This is where it came from. And when developers bank on the hype train, then they don't have to make a good game, because they're like, oh, well, you know, they'll want it, because it's the so-and-so brand, or whatever. And they just don't have to put as much work in. And also, microtransactions are bullshit. But that doesn't have anything to do with the conversation. You get what I'm saying. Stop pre-ordering in games. Just don't do it. It encourages pre-order bonuses and shit like that, which are dumb. And the less people buy their games, the faster the thing goes on sale, which ultimately cuts into their profits because, well, they're not getting what they thought they would in terms of revenue, which will force them. Is it already here? No, the branches were there. Maybe this is gonna seem ridiculous. Maybe I drop this here? I mean, you're gonna have to actually put it on the thing a little bit. But point being, don't feed the beast. Don't feed the trolls. Alright, well, cool. Okay. Did it. Oh, I mean, I still got a good amount of stamina. Maybe I can, get the horsey. Here it is. It's kind of the same type of deal with microtransactions. I can't say I'm free of that problem because I spent like I don't know, $100-something on Black Desert Online cosmetics, and now I don't play that game, so all that sweet shit that I have means nothing. But I was just into that game a hell of a lot at the time because it really felt like it was going to be my MMO. Combat was great. It was a little grindy, but combat really carried it. Me and my gameplay is king and all that. But it is true. It's true. If you're making a game, it's got to be fun. If It's not fun. Then you're just making like an interactive movie. Or, well, it depends. If it ain't fun and you're focusing on story and compromising one for the other, then you got an interactive movie on your hands. At which point, why don't you just make a movie instead? On the other side, that's not the sole reason for games being bad. You could just have mechanics that aren't fleshed out, or pandering to trends, Fallout 76, so that you know, they just have to put in what's popular without even giving a shit. That's probably the Superman 64 of our time, of this generation, because it's just so bad. Especially hearing the fact that they rolled back the build accidentally. First of all, if you have any sort of competency in your job whatsoever, that would just not happen. So there's got to be another reason, I think. But in case that is actually true, you're telling me no one had the foresight of, you know what? Just in case the repository gets fucked up, let's keep a hard copy off to the side. Nobody thought of that at all. That's like the first. It's like in the final project of my college, Full Sail University. That's what they would do sometimes. It's like they would pick someone, they would spin a wheel, and there'd be random downsides, like lose a member and one member goes to another team, or the harshest one was like, okay, we'll reformat your computer now. So if you didn't back up your work, you were fucked. And it's just, it's insane. It is insane that a medium I revered so highly is turned into such a blatant corporate cash grab by most people, or most developers. It's fucking sickening. Yeah, it may be good business, you get a lot of money, but how long is that gonna last when you're fucking your base over? It's not like, why would, about the other side of that is, why would they even care? Because people that are making money probably would get the money and just fucking dip out. Be like, okay, I've been CEO of this company for so many years, time to retire or whatever. And they got all the money. That's why I'm not terribly too opposed to like an ultra wealthy tax or corporation tax. Because all these fucking super rich people don't do anything with the money that they have. They just like, oh, put it in the bank, get that number higher. They don't actually fucking do anything with all the money they have. They could. We could be in space right now probably if they decided to stop being greedy assholes and just fund some shit. But no. Nope. Fuck that. They need more money. There's not enough money. So pathetic. So absolutely pathetic. And just anti-progress for the human race as a whole. And what does it even matter how much fucking money you have anyway? In the grand scheme of things, what does that matter? If we could just get technology to the point where we could like replicate food. I mean, they're already making lab-grown beef and shit, which is cool. I mean, it sounds disgusting, but when you come down to it, things are just made up of atoms and molecules and specific combinations to create an object. So if they can perfect that process and just make the same thing out of thin air, then there's a lot of problems solved right there. Food, hunger shortage, solved. Just make the shit, pour some things into a dish, and then bam, you got a hamburger. You know, we could do good things, but Just need fucking stupid. Just need more money. Just gotta get more money. Fuck everybody else, cause I'm gonna get mine. It's bullshit mentality. But whatever. We're not talking about that. What we're talking about is getting this goddamn horse finally. Do I just hold it, or looks like I do? Alright, we're not getting the horse. You know what? You're a bitch. I should murder you. Alright, well that was a bust. I forgot if you just hold it down or if you gotta mash that button. Probably just have to hold it down. Well. What should I do? That's the other thing about this game is kinda... I mean, the gameplay is fun. You explore. You fight. And you get loot. Be it crafting materials, upgrade materials, new armor, new weapons. Those are pretty much what the game's about. And while that's good, it's the majority of the focus. It makes this world feel pretty empty. I mean, it's post-apocalyptic, so it's supposed to be, but that's like my whole point from before. Like, when do you sacrifice certain things just to get your intended experience out there? Which some people would argue why Zelda is kind of because of some of the story and the whole going through temples and stuff like that. Where pretty much all temples have been scrapped except for four big ones, and instead there's just puzzles everywhere in the form of shrines. So it really is just a lot of the same thing over and over again, use it Ubisoft style, but I think they crafted the world in such a way that it's not bland as shit. But you can definitely tell that it's the same kind of thing. Repeated. Which doesn't say that that's not fun. I had a ton of fun going through Assassin's Creed Odyssey and just messing around, doing all the challenges in a fort, sometimes challenging myself, being like, okay, I'm going to do all these without swinging my sword once and just focus on assassinating, and another fort come to, like, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and go balls to the walls combat on this one, or all ranged attacks, stuff like that. So the reason I came here is because I think there's a big rock dude somewhere. Oh, and the little babby enemies, huh? Get some. I am ultra powerful. Oh, free arrows. That's what's up. There's a lot of them. Gotcha, bitch. Most parts, the elixir makes you feel warm and fuzzy. I hope the emphasis there is on the warm part. They're trying to feel no fuzz, you know what I'm saying? Please. Yes. Those are probably the hardest things to take pictures of, the little ass bugs that have ridiculous hitboxes? Is that what I guess? Hitboxes for the framing. Did I get all I could out of these dudes? Probably. Probably. Alright. I hate you, Throat. I hate everything about you and your stupid asshole. So I need to find this guy, really. Excuse me. Everything's falling apart. I feel like I'm just in a state of perpetual sickness. Coughing, sneezing, making my asthma worse by sucking on this e-cigarette over and over again. What is that? Oh, a fountain. That was just a random rock with a diamond on the top. Could have sworn I was watching, again, Joseph Anderson was critiquing this game, and I watched a little bit of it, but I was like, in case he goes over some shit, I'm gonna stop. But he was over here, and the big rock guy showed up. I think. Be a nice way if you could mark that on them. Well, I guess you can. That's got to be over there, right? Look at this big, wide open battlefield. These big ass rocks sticking up. But yeah, I guess you can mark it on the map and come back later with little map stamps, but who's gonna, like, stamp the shit and then leave? And remember what that's even about. Are you a bad guy? Okay. There's the dragon. Sure are majestic. But can also kill the shadow. This is not... Maybe this over here then. Maybe that's it. Oh, it's a bridge right there, that's why. I was wondering why he was over here. What's his name? Just another fucking rock. Where's the goddamn bad guy? I mean, I do want that. So why not? Yeah, suck it, bees. Is this? That's gotta be too big, right? No, it's got shit growing on it. This ain't the guy. Is that the guy? I don't know. Why does it have to be raining right now? On the plus side, once I find this thing, I'll be able to identify the other ones just by looking at them, because I'm sure there's some quality to the rock that's a little different than the other ones, right? Or maybe it's so seamless that you can't tell. This does seem a little different right here, but it's not. Just had more lighting on it, so I assumed it had something going there. This, I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't really point out rocks on the map, unless... I guess it kinda does. No, it doesn't really. It's more or less the elevation of the map that it points out most of all. Not what's actually on it. Besides trees, but... But whatever, man. Is there usually water all the way around this thing? Or is this the rain kicking in? Oh, this isn't even water. Well, this is fun. Well, what else is there to do in the game, really, besides explore? I'm not even really exploring, though. I'm just trying to kill this fuck. I gotta remember, there's so many arrows over here. So I can, you know, stop buying them. Are you, I mean, you're not the thing. This is just a bunch of guys over here already. It's over here already. Pretty sure I was. What's that? No, that's broken pillar. I'm trying to look for differences in the rocks to see if I can spot something. I mean, this... What is this? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Should have figured once I started doing the slow crawl. Oh, shit. We'll see you later, temporary hearts. Alright. Does this count as water? Yes, it does. Sweet. That would have made other easy areas so much easier. God, I'm dumb. I always forget about all that shit, though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now this rock looks special, would you agree? I guess not. I'm sure I've got enough for 2 things. Should probably just go do that. But I want to murder some stuff. I want to get in a battle without having to, you know, go to the divine beasts and all that shit. Is that open? No? Well, excuse me, princess. Dude, leave that boar alone. Don't be such a fucking asshole. Always. Free 5 arrows, though. Oh, you saw nothing, dude. You're about to get shanked. Shanked? Shanked. Got him. Can't believe I didn't get that. This is like baby easy mode town. For children. forgot that I need lizards. Oh. Didn't even notice that. My extreme attention to detail coming into play. Or lack of. I heard there's 900 of these in the game. That's, whew, it's a lot. It is a lot. Do any of these rocks look special at all? Not really. But it is. Well, finally. We go ahead and get a little bit of that. And get to work. Ow. You think so, bud? Can I? You have to. There we go. You know, it would be more useful for this. No. Yes. Have at you, fiend. And now it's Dragon's Dogma. Another game I gotta play. Got him. It's pretty worth. Got a bunch of stuff. But not very hard. It's funny, it seems most of the difficulty in this is either getting swarmed. Oh, there's probably a lizard there or something I just passed up. Either getting swarmed by a bunch of real tough one-shot enemies, or... Is there a chest around here? I feel like the chest would have been on this little platform right here, because there's no archer on it. Alright. There's no archer on it, so why is that platform there? Anyway, yeah, difficulty seems either a one-shot enemy, a bunch of tough one-shot enemies, or just a swarm in general. And of course the Guardians, because they're fucking ridiculous, but they're supposed to be, I guess. I want to climb that. That seems important. Let's check it out. Damn it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the coughing. I just don't... Oh, God, man. Like, only a few words and I'm already choking on my own garbage. So annoying. I just don't know how to fix it. At all. Oh, little bitch. Get over here. Get. I can see why there's so many of these. It's got the Super Mario Odyssey syndrome where it's just a bunch. Some of them taking little to zero effort. Is that how you spell Coliseum? Isn't there two L's? Maybe there's not. I'm sure they I'm sure they ran the word through Google or something, or a spell check, so. I mean, this does seem important. Got some big boys. Oh, but it's nighttime. So we can stab them all in the anus. I guess the next thing I'll use is my fire short sword. That guy isn't even sleeping, it's just dumb. Mm-hmm. Gotcha, bitch. My hook and eye. I have a picture of you. I do not. Well, this is the place to do it. Also, here's some squelching down here. What? Oh, fuck. I want to fight that thing. You just sense my presence up here, huh? Broken. Good. Get some. Surprising that this is so close to where you start the game. And there's just... I mean, these are the black ones are the toughest. And there's a fucking Lionel over here too? Gee, that's just a lot of enemies. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Sit down. Some goop. Another one of those guys. Well, another one. Yeah, another one. There's one on the other edge. Over there. So what's the point? Just a bunch of enemies? I mean, I guess that's cool. That thing's going to kill my ass. There's gotta be something good here though, right? Oh, now this thing's hitting the shitter. Oh, really? What? Through... Cheater. This goddamn cheater. Oh, I fucking hate these guys so much.